Hi everyone, this is Daniel Scranton, and I'm going to channel Thymus for you today. Blessings! We are Thymus. We are the collective of ascended masters. When you take into consideration that there is so much that you do not know and that you cannot know at this point in your life, why would you ever get attached to something being an absolute truth? In other words, you may think you know something without a shadow of a doubt. And you may live entire portions of your life based on that belief. But wouldn't it be much easier for you all to recognize that you just don't have all the facts in front of you? And the last thing you want to do is start making assumptions that don't feel good when you make them. For example, let's say you notice someone looking at you, a stranger perhaps, and you start making assumptions about why they're looking at you and what they are thinking. And all of those assumptions are not good feeling to you. So why would you make them? And why would you then tell yourself a story about that person and how judgmental they are when you don't even know for a fact that they were looking at you, and you certainly don't know what they were thinking? They may have been looking at something that was behind you. They may have been lost in thought. And so we invite you to examine your beliefs, your expectations, and your assumptions, and hold only eternal truths to be true. Here are the eternal truths. We are all one. We are all source. And source is love, therefore we are love. Everything is comprised of love. And we are all going home to love. Anything else you are entertaining is just a belief. Now, the good thing about beliefs is that you can trade them in. You can start activating a belief that you want to activate right now. Here's one. I am worthy of receiving all that I have asked for in this lifetime. Here's another one. I am a creator being, and I am creating my reality in every moment of every day. Here's another one. I know that I have gifts inside of me that I have yet to discover, and I am excited to find out what they are. Now, if we take that last statement, you can start to see how the mind would get a hold of that and start asking questions like, what are the gifts? When are they coming? And how will I receive them? But if you recognize that you don't need to know what you don't need to know, and you accept the not knowing, you can live more happily ever after in the now moment, because then you're not telling yourself a new story about what you have to do to access those gifts and abilities. It's very enlightening to not know and to go on this journey without having to know every step along the way and how you will take it and who will be at your side. You knew some of those things coming in to this lifetime, and then you decided to go through the veil of forgetfulness, and it was a good decision, because you get to experience surprise, you get to experience wonder, you get to experience anticipation. And those are wonderful experiences that you get to have while you are still fourth dimensional. We are here to tell you that you are having one last go round in the fourth dimension right now. And you might as well enjoy the ride a bit more, instead of constantly focusing on whether something will happen and when it will happen, if it does. Trust, let go, and have faith, because you are always on the right path, because all paths lead home to love. And how could you, a being of pure love, ever miss the mark? That is all for now. We are Thymus. We are the collective of ascended masters, and we are always amongst you. Hi. Thanks for watching. Namaste. Many blessings. I I'm gonna make this request at the beginning instead of at the end. If you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel yet, please do find a subscribe thing on the screen or under the screen and click it. It really helps to get the YouTube channel more exposure, even if you know you're going to not actually need to subscribe to it in order to find the videos yourself. Thanks for tuning in. Again, I love you guys. Namaste. Many blessings. I have just a few announcements to make. I have a satsang and guided group meditation this month on the 24th of August. It is about disclosure and how it's happening, and then where do we go from here with the soft disclosure we've been getting. That's at danielscranton.com/satsang, SATSANG. There's a guided group meditation at the end for 15 minutes, and at the beginning we just talk about the topic together, and you guys can bring as much to that as you want to. And it's on Zoom, and it's an hour, and it's super cheap, and you get the recording of it too. So even if you can't make it to it live, you can still attend by the recording. Then I have the advanced group channeling class with the Arcturian Council, which is a 2-hour standalone class at danielscranton.com/learn. That is on the 25th of August, and that's also recorded. It's not on Zoom, it's on Instant Seminar. There'll be no cameras on you. And you can channel away for the whole 2 hours with me. And then on the 30th, my full moon manifestation event for August. That's at danielscranton.com/full-moon to sign up for that one. And you set 1, 2, or 3 intentions for it. You send them in, I read them, and then we talk for the first half hour about it. And then I go into the channeling state and hold space and hold intention, and light language and sound and all that comes through me for everyone's intentions. So what's going on here? The wife and daughter are back in the Philippines, back from Hong Kong, and in a nice hotel, and found an organic restaurant that's walking distance from the hotel. So they're very excited to start eating good food again. I could never do it. I could never not eat organic. I'd rather fast. So that's what's going on with them, and I get pictures, and Talea looks like she's growing in the 2 weeks since she's been gone, or it hasn't even been 2 weeks yet, but she looks super tall, and she's gaining all this life experience with all this traveling, which is how my wife grew up. She and her family, brother and sister and mother and father, grew up traveling all over the world. So we actually think we may have been at Universal in Hollywood around the same time in like 1998. So that was funny when we discovered that. I actually lived near there, and she was just traveling with her family. What else is happening? I finished all the streaming I had on Hulu with Dave, and there's no more Futurama episodes for a while. I don't know when the new one comes out and the new Only Murders in the Building, but I'll be tuning in when new ones of that come out. But I really loved season 3 of this show, Dave. I just thought it was brilliant. And it's a show, like I've said before, probably not for everybody, a little raunchy at times, but with such a good heart in it, and it's such good storytelling. Like, they just know what they're doing, these people. So that's I've been watching. Bupkis, which is a Pete Davidson vehicle on Peacock, which is sort of like The King of Staten Island, but like the extended cut, and I think it's way better than that movie was. And that's what I've been watching lately as I wait for Ahsoka. I don't know how to pronounce it, the Rosario Dawson Star Wars thing. As I wait for that to come out and sort of strategize about how excited I'm going to be the night that the first 2 episodes come out. So that's fun to look forward to. And as they said, as the Thymus just said, anticipation, something we still get to experience here. I'll be posting lots more videos on this channel. private sessions and interviews that I've done. So stay tuned for those. And I have a day off tomorrow, so I'm taking it, getting stuff done, lots of different stuff. First visit to the dentist here in Australia, so we'll see how that goes. And I found a holistic one. And yeah, that's it. That's what's going on. So I hope all's well with you. Namaste. Many blessings. Love you guys and take care. And if you didn't already subscribe, go right ahead. And if you're watching somewhere else, the videos come out, new videos 5 days a week, and then I repost old ones the other 2. So wherever you are, you can come back. There'll be another one. Bye for now.